Long trips, time to reflect. Money moves, stacking all them checks. Daily grind, body on flex. Money, power, peace and respect. Flights crash talk, stories untold. Haters talk loud, but the silence being gold. Switched up the whips, matte blackest on the road. Gas in my lungs, see the fakes untold. Meetings on Zoom, numbers in the green. Flipping all these plays, no time for the scene. Crypto been my hustle, yeah, the mission is supreme. Grinding at night, watching memes on my screen. Wisdom in pockets, the knowledge in books. Pride like a lion, but my vision never shook. Mistakes got them lessons, I'm just reading through the hooks. Take accountability, I'm writing through the looks. Fashion on point, stitches hand sewn. City to city on my damn own. Living up to high, start linked by the phone. Minimal moves, but the wealth in the zone. Rigorous hustle, no time to relax. Training my mind, but my body intact. Prepared for the worst, but I'm watching all the facts. Apocalypse ready, I'm just built to adapt. Money printer on, I save when I can. Hustle too different, they don't understand. Woman want the truth, I'm just giving them the plan. Gotta stay smart with the world in my hands. War ain't the answer, I'm standing on my name. Doubt don't affect me, I'm staying in my lane. Grinding till I'm late through the losses and the gains. Business keep me coming, I'm just built for this game. New city, new suite, book till fall. Meetings on meetings, I ain't missing no calls. Laptop open, flipping plays till I stall. Meme coins running, money stacking too tall. Buddy on point, discipline and stay tight. Training like a war, coming mind sharp like knives. Survivalist mode, I ain't blinded by the lights. Living off the grid, just me in the heights. Minimal life, but the wealth stay strong. Starlink connected, yeah, the signal too strong. They flexing all that money, but they vision all wrong. Saving over spending, let the bag live on. Pride like a lion, I don't beg it, I don't bend. See it through the fake, I can tell who pretend. Gas in my lungs, yeah, it's clearing out my lens. Learn from mistakes, and I do that shit again. New whip 10, a ghost in my lane. Private location, they don't know where I'm staying. Even the score, but we never play a game. If you step wrong, then you going out the same. Take a
Hey, I can't give y'all everything, MTV Cribs. I'm back, bro. It's Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday, by the way. Salute to everybody inside the chat. Hopefully you guys can hear me strong. And I just posted a video in the Patreon. Guys, this is a very, 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 very important close to the week, right? So if you're in crypto, you are really, 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 really hoping for a green day today, a good close above the trend line. We're going to get into all of that. I try to do more live streams earlier instead of like floating the same content over and over and over. It's hard for me to do that. I know it's easy for other YouTubers to do that, but it's hard, guys. It's hard for me to do that, right? It's hard for me to do that. Good to see everybody up in here, MTV Cribs. Back to Back to McDonald's we go, right? Put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag. But yeah, I don't know. I think that the market itself can go either way. I mean, if we could just look at the Bitcoin liquidation chart here on the monthly, I mean, we got magnets on either side, right? I mean, do we head back up to 108 and test all-time highs, or do we head back down to 70K? But the crazy thing about this market is that when it's clear as day that we're in a range. I want to make that very, very clear. So actually, let's share this tab here. It's clear as day that we're in a range, right? And many would say, oh, really, yeah, you know, if you've been in crypto since down here, you're going to have a chart that got a lot of shit on it, right? I got a lot of shit on the chart. These bubbles were, each time I took profits on non-convictional plays, headed into what we are, in my opinion, is, you know, third base, right? Third base headed home, right? Now, the reason that I said that the close, right, of this week is so important is because you can see that this weekly candle is planted here directly on the trend line. And is what happens here is that when we trend to the downside, to the lower end, right? Because we are in what I would call personally a range. When we trade to the lower end of this range, everybody gets bearish. Emotions at our all-time high, right? Everybody thinks doom and gloom, it's over with. And then when we trade to the higher end of the range, everybody's euphoric. The bull run is back. Altcoin season starts tomorrow. So I think what's been happening in between 93,000 and 104,000 is we've been stuck into this range, right? And it's been like an emotional roller coaster, right? Actually, let's see how long that we have been kind of like stuck in this range here. So I'm gonna grab me the forecasting date range tool right here, guys, and just see that we've been in this range for almost 77 days. So we have been playing around with all-time highs, but it's going on 3 months of Bitcoin going into this range. So I'm not surprised that people are bored. They're starting to move things around. Time capitulation is getting to people. Everybody is like biting their fingernails, waiting for altcoin season to happen. I get it. I get it. I'm even bored. I started a new YouTube channel where I'm talking about movies and anime and stuff like that. If you're into that type of stuff, I'll share the new YouTube channel. But yeah, I started a new YouTube channel where I'm doing all type of stuff like movies and anime because I like it, right? But this is what happens. People get bored. And I made the video yesterday when I was riding in the car, and I said the best thing to do sometimes in crypto is absolutely nothing. Just chill and wait for the market, right? To give you that information that you need to make a grounded decision without being emotionally attached to that decision, right? You can see that the total three had a huge wick candle below our magnet, which is the 25-day EMA. And I want to make it clear for the haters out there, I'm not no fucking expert, TA expert, bro. I'm learning as I go, just like anybody else, right? But I can give you the basics real good, right? And I've utilized my TA personally to find entry and exit points. So I know personally that it works, right? So for all the haters out there, just, cry harder. Cry fucking harder. But all right, so let's just go here. We had the total three. The total three looks a little bit different, but we are here at what I would call support. We got support at about 826 billion, and we do got our magnet, our 25 EMA sitting here. Could possibly pull us down. But, if we can get, some liquidity to pour into the market and take advantage of these dips, because you can see here that most of our favorite coins in the top 100 are headed into the oversold levels, right? And when's the best time to invest into a cryptocurrency or a stock, right? When it's oversold on the weekly, guys, the highest time frames, because the biggest bounces come on the crypto projects that are oversold on the highest time frames, right? So we got a lot of stuff oversold on the weekly. I'm not sure they don't show the monthly. It would be nice to see the monthly, but you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, right? We could sit here and we could complain about the prices, or if we truly believe that the fundamentals in the foundation is being set here, right? There's multiple things happening in cryptocurrency currently, right? You got U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, where 22 states have now got on board with potentially adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet. This is uncharted territory. This is an area that we've never been in crypto, right? We never had this type of institutional interest. And I would argue, and I want to know you guys' opinion on this, right? With all of these institutions coming in crypto, do you truly believe, right? Do you truly believe that this institutional interest or liquidity or capital, whatever you want to call it, does it hurt or does it help crypto from here on out, right? Many people would argue that the volatility has changed forever. Maybe we get a little bit less volatility in those top 100 coins, right? But the elephant in the room here is the dilution of the market. And it kind of puts us in a very, very, very weird spot, right? And even me, right, being in crypto, right, I can sit here 12 hours a day, right, and enter the casino, because that's what I call the trenches, the casino, right? And yeah, you might win. More times than not, you will lose. But if you get lucky, you can make some good money, right? But what about the people that don't have time to sit at the computer all day and sit here and you know what I mean? Back hurting, gotta put a goddamn pillow in my chair, back hurting, gotta, you know what I mean? This chair making you old. You know what I mean? What about the people that don't want to do that, right? The people that just want to hold spot and you know, they're expecting an altcoin season. You know what I mean? Does the altcoin season happen? I want to believe that it does happen, but many people would say that there won't be an altcoin season. So we'll just have to see how altcoins truly react when Bitcoin dominance capitulates, but also we walk into some type of quantitative easing environment per se. Maybe we get some type of stimulus, or they stimulate the market, or excuse me, the economy in some fashion. That's pretty much the catalyst that I see that can lead us into altcoin season, right? We would need, of course, why is this so close to me? We would need, of course, more liquidity, right? More capital coming into the altcoin arena, and the Bitcoin dominance to capitulate, right? In a fashion to where it's not capitulating because things are bearish, it's capitulating because the liquidity rotation is happening. And I think that's where we're at in crypto. The sentiment, oh my God, the sentiment. My goodness, it's absolutely crazy right now, the sentiment. Let me get into some of these comments here. We got 12 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Move this for the scene. Maybe I'm crazy, but despite all the shorts and ups and downs, this is only first leg of the parabolic mega cycle. Maybe the all-time high to the new floor. That there is a conversation for that. I agree 110%. But I can't come up here and be like, this is the beginning, because I've been in crypto since BTC was 15K, right? So it would be irresponsible for me to come here and be like, oh yeah, this is the beginning. But to further piggyback on what you are saying, from the grand scheme of things, right? President Trump dropping a meme coin, pro crypto government, right? States now on board with adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet. Countries like China potentially unbanning Bitcoin and getting into the strategic reserve. As far as those catalysts, yes, this could be the beginning of a crazy, you know, crazy bull markets to come, right? But we can't ignore how cycles work, and in the 4-year cycles are still intact, right? I know people would say, well, we got an all-time high before the halving cycle, which is cool. But when you look at the similarities and how the cycle is actually, you know, from a chart perspective, let me actually show you guys here. So let's share this tab here, because I want to show you. I want to pretty much get to this comment, because a lot of people say this, and most of the people who say this are people that's coming into crypto and new into crypto. And I don't want you guys to kind of like fool yourself into believing that this is the beginning of this cycle. Maybe for the future of crypto, this is the beginning of a new asset class. Yes, we are in the beginning of a new asset class that's starting to mature, and we could have way more potential from as far as price appreciation from here. But this specific cycle, it's hard for me to say that this is the beginning of it. So that's just me being transparent. Hopefully, you know, people don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to scare. I'm not trying to FUD. I'm just saying, from the perspective of anybody that's been in crypto, Bitcoin, or altcoin since down here, it would be very, very irresponsible for them to say that this is the beginning, right? So maybe the beginning of the end, right? I said in the last video. But here, guys, is what I want to actually show you. You can kind of see, okay, make sure my chart is up. You can kind of see here that we had the same like double top, and then we had a huge cool off period that happened between May, right? Sell in May and go away, and July, right? So we had 2 months of a cooling period before we resumed, and we had a huge leg to the upside. So you can pretty much see And I got the chart drawn out for you guys that this could possibly happen again, right? We can stall out here at all-time highs, cool off a bit to retest our POC at 70K, and then resume to all-time highs. I think this is the most logical thing that happens if this double top validates, right? We still are in a trend to the upside, but you have a bearish divergence here with the stock RSI still capitulating. So depending on how this weekly candle closes, if it closes above this trend line, that's bullish. Maybe we can push higher. If it closes below this trend line, it's a good chance that we come to retest our neckline here and could potentially come to retest our magnet, which is the 25-day EMA, which was very similar. Let me go back and show you guys. Very similar to what happened here. We topped out at all-time highs. We came back to retest our POC at the time, which is around 33 to 37K. And then we had our blow off top. We had our huge run, our last leg up in around Q3 and Q4 of 2021. And this setup looks eerily similar, right? We had our test of all-time highs. They proved to be resistant. We come and retest the structure that was built down here. And then we move all the way back up to all-time highs, Q4, Q3, Q4, towards the end of Q3, Q4, maybe, testing 120,000 to 150,000 Bitcoin, right? The same thing happens with the altcoin charts, but they're like a month, you got to look at the time frame, right? They usually take about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 3 to 4 weeks of lag before it actually catches up here with the Bitcoin price. So that's what makes most sense to me. But I'm open to anybody else that has, opinions in what they think is going to happen. But like you said, when you think about the catalyst that we have, right? Pro-Bitcoin president, countries aligning for strategic reserves, countries unbanning crypto, potential ETFs, altcoin ETFs, right? We've never had this before, right? So this time, I hate to say this, could be different. There is a world where this time could be different. We got 17 people in here, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, let's get into some of these comments. Had to break that down. What's good, my guy? Thank you for all the amazing work. Appreciate that, Christian. Good morning, Michael. Totally understand. Don't be a shiller. Nah, man. I've had my time of shilling and things of that sort, and it is what it is, right? It's hard to really pinpoint any specific crypto if it's not in the top 100 because anything can happen with cryptocurrency. One day they're pumping, one day they're dumping, and what I've seen just based off the average normie in retail and the new people that's coming in crypto, they can't deal with this type of volatility. So it starts to get toxic. It starts to get ugly. It starts to get negative. You start to see the comments get negative. And normally that signals a local bottom. So when everybody's bearish, when you see YouTubers comments at the most negative, normally, historically, should I say, that's a sign that that could be a local bottom and you might want to be adding to your bags and not selling off your bags. Maybe we chop and downside until the end of Q1, then pump into Q2. That's a possibility. Wouldn't count that out. Like I said, anything can happen. Crypto and tea for me. Keep it rolling, baby. I'm out of my coffee. I did my Patreon video and got out of my coffee, and then I was like, I feel like going live today. Yo, Perry, I'm with you. I'm fatigued in crypto. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I strive on doing the right thing in crypto, strive on doing good. And when I got people like in my comments, like slandering my name and things of that sort, it kind of pushes me away, right? Because I'm talented in other fields outside of just crypto. So, I'm feeling this sentiment. This is the most that my channel have been attacked, and I've got suspended on crypto Twitter, and it's just been exhausted, right? To the fact that I haven't even been in the trenches, right? Salute to the council. The council posted a play that went from like a $800,000 market cap. Salute to my boy Axe specifically. He posted a play yesterday in the council that went from an $800,000 market cap all the way to at the peak like $75 million market cap, right? Crazy, like 77x. He did something crazy last night in the council, and I wasn't even a part of it, right? I was inactive, right? I haven't been in the trenches. I haven't been doing anything crypto related. You probably can tell I haven't even been uploading YouTube videos because I am fatigued with crypto as well, Perry. You're not the only one fatigued, right? I'm fatigued as well. Mania phase hasn't happened yet, not even for BTC. I know people want to say that, but maybe it has. Who's to say it hasn't, right? The president dropped a meme coin. You got Kanye going crazy on crypto Twitter. You got Dave Putin, Barstool Sports guy dropping meme coins. Like, you know what I mean? That seems like I mean, how do we outbid the president dropping a meme coin? When you say there hasn't been a mania phase, there has been a mania phase, in my opinion, because that's crazy even to think of. And if you're in the trenches, you know there's been a mania phase because all these people is PvP and we've seen countless celebrities drop meme coins from football players like Ray Lewis to music stars like Iggy Azalea and Cardi B. So it's hard for me to say it's not a mania phase. The reason it doesn't feel like a mania phase is because there's so many people doing it right now. Like decentralization is what we all wanted, but it's also been a thorn in our back because you can't say, oh, you can't drop a meme or you can't drop a meme because crypto was built on decentralization. So yes, everybody wanted decentralization. Everybody wants decentralization, but you can also argue that this is the reason why we're not having the altcoin season that we want to have because decentralization has made it and the ability for AI to help people code where you don't have to have coding experience like the last cycles to drop a coin has made the market so diluted to the point of where Pump.Fund yesterday had 50,000 new coin launches. Can you imagine 50,000? I think like we're at like 12 million coins now in the crypto space. So it's hard for me to say mania hasn't happened because that sounds like mania to me. Everybody trying to drop a meme coin is mania to me. The fundamentals have never been better for crypto. Ethereum hasn't even broke all-time high. This shit is about to explode like crazy. That is true. Every cycle we got ETH breaking that all-time high. And I agree there because even though the sentiment is bearish on ETH, you're seeing all the institutions buy ETH. You're seeing all big players, whales, the whale count that's been buying ETH. And I think Ethereum Foundation just contributed to Ethereum DeFi, which is huge because everybody thought that they were selling off tokens and doing all this stuff for their own personal gain. And now they put a lot of that money back into Ethereum DeFi. So why would the institutions let Ethereum fail if it has an ETF? Because that would wreck their clients, right? BlackRock wouldn't be investing in Ethereum if they didn't believe that Ethereum wasn't going to go to 20,000 per. So I agree there. And this is why there is still hope to have an altcoin season because we haven't had Ethereum bounce. We haven't had the Bitcoin dominance capitulate. We haven't had Bitcoin break the pi cycle indicator. We haven't had any of this happen. So, I would agree with you there. Really, the bull market starts in peak fear. Are we there yet? Are we in peak fear yet? I would hope that we here. Yeah, I got my other camera on, guys. I don't have my camera here on because it was just really dark and I was feeling the whole dark vibe. I don't want to like turn on lights and be all blinded. It still feels a little bit dark where I'm at. Jasmine to 10 cents. That would be great, Jordan. A very realistic price prediction. I just took out a loan against my paid off car to buy this dip on me. You had to go get a title loan? Well, if you're going to get a title loan, bro, make sure you buy something that's not so volatile like meme coins. But if you're going to bet on yourself, bet on yourself. This is the cycle, guys. This is the cycle that if you're going to bet on yourself, bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Altcoin season will come. Do not forget to like and how you click buy at tops, click sell at the bottoms. Do not do. All right. Did you catch the jail stew pump with Dave Portney? No. I went inside the our research group, the J5 Council, and I seen like 30 messages. I'm like, oh Lord, what's going on? So I went in the group and they was going crazy. Like the council been doing their thing without me. Like they've been going crazy with like in the trenches type stuff, and that's what I want to see, right? I want to see that people having success in crypto. I truly want to see everybody gaining the success they want to have in crypto. I want to make it real. Like I haven't hit my goals. I haven't hit my goals. in crypto, right? That I, wanted to hit. My goals were based off us having an altcoin season. So with all the people that come and try to like spill negativity on my name, I haven't hit my goals. I only got one coin. I'm not launching another coin. Never, don't even plan to launch another coin, right? And my thesis still stays the same, right? You know what I mean? I have been shaving things off the top of projects that I don't have much conviction on. But for the most part, I haven't been doing anything in crypto. Not buying, not selling, just chilling. Portnoy. Portnoy. Yeah, I seen his coin, man. I seen his coin, man. His coin, he at one point he had like 2 million in his wallet, guys. You know, and he's still holding it, right? This is like trading a double bottom. It goes down close to your top stop loss and then an explosion to the upside. Yeah, that's what that's what's happening, guys. We're in a range, and a range fucks up people emotionally because when we hit the bottom of the range, everybody's bearish. People are selling their coins. It's the end of the bull market, and then we bounce. And then we hit the top of the range. Everybody's euphoric. Everybody's longing and playing with leverage and dropping a meme coin. So this range has been washing the fuck out of people, like getting them out of the market, getting tokens out of the market. And then people was like, Millie, why you want? Why do we need washes? We need washes. We need to keep this market uh, 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 as clean as possible to pick up new liquidity. So when new liquidity does come into the market, they don't get burnt. Who wants new people to come in crypto and consistently get burnt? Not me. New people are the lifeline of crypto, in my opinion. Many phases when ETH breaks all-time high. That hasn't happened yet. The trenches is there to wreck new retailers and hold the market back. Also, the strong and disciplined will survive. Yeah, the trenches is a psyop created by the elites to extract liquidity, to extract your liquidity and put it back in their pockets. I mean, Kanye made it clear when he dropped that cryptic post showing that there's these elite companies paying celebrities and influencers, KOLs, but basically celebrities, $2 million to launch a coin and rug their community. That's crazy to even think of. And there's celebrities actually selling their souls for this, right? So yeah, I would argue because why is it not? Why is pump still going on? Right? That's probably one of the biggest psyops and definitely used to extract liquidity from new people that come in crypto. It's unfortunate, but I truly believe that's what's happening. Yeah, where there's blood in the streets, they buy. Yeah, but oof, you got to stop looking at this cycle identically as the last cycles. When will you guys realize that this cycle is similar, but it's not the same? ETH mania ETH breaking all-time highs is not the mania stage. The mania stage is what we are seeing now. Everybody dropping a fucking meme coin and diluting the market. That is mania. That is mania. I don't know why you guys don't understand that is mania. No one cares about Ethereum anymore. I'm to be honest with you. Like retail normies, they're not buying Ethereum. Ethereum has turned into a asset for institutional players. Nobody gives a fuck about ETH. I'm sad. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I was just bullish with you, but sitting here thinking that people are waiting for Ethereum is crazy to think of, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, these youngins don't give a fuck about ETH. We in the trenches. We don't give a damn about Ethereum, man. We don't give a damn about Ethereum, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I know, I'm sorry. Like you already know when you come to the stream, you get straight, no filter. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn about Ethereum. Me saying during this time and sell and fill my orders, buy and pump my bags. Been here long enough for that case. Good morning, Million. Trenches are awesome. Any market is a money grab, though. Just is what it is. Yeah, you got it. That's what I'm saying. Give what the market gives to you. We can complain all fucking day about pump, but let's talk about what pump has been. Has been truly what everybody said the gaming narrative. Pump.fun has been what everybody said the gaming narrative was going to be, and that's onboarding normies. Solana has been what everybody said the gaming narrative was going to be. What is onboarding normies? Now, out of 99% of those normies that get onboarded, 60% most likely get wrecked and never come back to fucking crypto. But the 40% that will stay, like myself, after getting wrecked in memes, stayed, learned about crypto, went down the rabbit hole, learned about utility, learned TA, right? Your hunger, any person that comes into crypto and really, really wants it, that hunger will not for knowledge, for more knowledge, will keep you around. This cycle is not, it's going to have certain things that's similar, but it's going to have certain things that's just not the same, right? It's not the same. Bro, what's your Jasmine price prediction? I hate price predictions, but I'll say this. Anywhere between 10%, anywhere between 10 cent and $1 for me is a win because I got into Jasmine at 203. So anywhere between 10 cent and $1 is a win for me based off my cost average. Now you need to figure out your price prediction based off your cost average. I think every YouTuber should start saying this. You got to start saying this. When anybody asks you about a goddamn price, just start saying that. Wait till 50% of the public using crypto right now. Total market is like 7% of the population. I think it's higher. It's hard for those aggregators to keep up because a lot of their data is lagging. We just thought that there was a 2 billion liquidation. Guys, there was a 10 billion liquidation. In fact, to put that into perspective, I showed this for the Patreon. Let me see if I can actually bring it up here for you guys. Share this tab instead. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta be the guy, the voice of reason here. Because everybody gets so like stuck in like former cycles. Just think about all the people that's been stuck like holding altcoins that didn't pivot, didn't get into AI, didn't get into RWAs. They really hurting right now, right? If you didn't pivot, if you didn't move with crypto moves fast. It's like an infant that's growing. It's like if you ever watched the show Invincibles, right? Mark has a little brother. Mark is Invincible, right? The superhero show. He has a little brother, but his brother's an alien, and dog grow way more faster than humans, right? He's almost like a teen in like a couple years. That's how crypto moves. What happens in normal, like, maturation with normal like markets, it's totally different with crypto. Crypto moves fast. So we can't bank everything on what happened in the last cycle. It hurts for me to say that, but I gotta say that. Over 47 billion has been wiped out from the meme coin space in the past 3 weeks. Let that sink in. $47 billion has been wiped out from the meme coin space in the past 3 weeks. So it's all fun and games until your ass getting destroyed. Pause. Pause. Pause, dog. Pause. Oh man, I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that I'm able to come on this stream and blessed to see another day, right? Blessed to see another day, man. We all just be happy we woke up this morning. Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Let's get into it, man. But yeah, ETH is yesterday's. I caught a live. What up, Daryl Brown? Oh, that's my guy DB. What up, dog? Hey, what's up? Did you catch that intro? I dropped the intro song just for you, DB. Where do you buy and sell? I can't imagine jumping in and out of coins with these fees. I would need major moves. Nah, Solana, bro. Solana fees is cheap. And if you got a bot set up there, it's cheap. And it becomes a little bit expensive when you start copy trading the fees, but like for the most part, you can be in and out on Radium and Jupiter and also a Phantom wallet for cheap fees. Like these are pump plays, man. These are pump plays. Celebrity meme coins suck the liquidity, and the market makers and exchanges loves a little liquidity so they can manipulate the price. Yeah, that's another thing. Like understanding how exchanges works. That was one of like if I could change anything, with our community token, it was to never get listed on exchange. Like, in order to be listed on exchange, let the exchange list you. Don't pay them. Like, let them list you because when you pay a fee to get listed on exchange, now you got to pay monthly fees for market making, and it's just if your token is not ready for that black hole that sucks out the liquidity, like yeah, they'll pump your token at first so they can make all the money, and then once the marketing stops with these exchanges, guess what happens? And the demand stops, they still charge your ass every month for market making. They still charge you for certain things, for marketing and stuff like that. So, like for anybody that has dreams or putting out a token out there or putting out a meme, don't rush. Don't let don't let anybody pressure you or rush you into get listed on exchanges. Kind of like let the exchanges come to you. Don't go to them. I'm gonna rewatch it. Appreciate you. He said insane that Bitcoin only dropped about 18%. It used to drop 40%. Yeah. So maybe the institutional aspect of the cycle is changing. XPR network. I see a lot of people talk about that. I see a lot of people talk about XRP network, XPR network. It's like a tongue twister. XPR network, but I just got to get into that. It's two tokens I want to look at, right? XPR network and also XCN. I mean, the community, XCN community, been on my ass about bringing that project to the channel, but I feel like it won't be fair to the OG community members to just bring a new project just because everybody's talking about it, right? All right, so T Millie John 316, man, it's a blessing to be able to come here and do a live stream, right? Guys, if y'all like I said, if y'all like movies and anime, I don't know if I'm ready to share my other channel with you guys, but I'll share it. I'll share it in the future, so we can start building it up, right? Because I do things outside of just crypto. My life is just not like I know a lot of people think crypto YouTubers just like crypto all fucking day, but I like shit outside of crypto, like movies, anime, sports. Like I'm in all type of different groups and stuff. So you got 40 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. All right, so where were we at? China might unban crypto. Let's get into some things that I do have here that I need to talk about. All right, potential golden cross, right? Last time we had a golden cross in 2024, we had a huge move to the upside, right? The 100-day EMA, well, excuse me. How the fuck is this a golden cross? So this is a golden cross, right? 200 over the 100, but this is not a golden cross, bro. This is it. Whoever made this, I don't think they made this and looked at it correctly, right? This is a bearish cross here, not a golden cross. This is the reason you can't like follow any type of information on crypto Twitter. All right, let's move it. I just looked at this like this is not a fucking golden cross. Like, what are they talking about? All right. We talked about 22 states now adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet. Let me know if you're in any of these states, right? This would be crazy, right? I need to move to the crypto hub of things. Let's see here. I know a lot of people were talking about the Bitcoin dominance, so let's get into this. Bitcoin dominance. Still on an uptrend. Stock RSI still on an uptrend. We need BTC. We need BTC to close above 98,000 tonight. Or when this week closes, right? That's what we need. That's what we need. But the market looks good today. Can't argue that. The market looks good today. Did Kanye drop his coin yet? Or was he just talking just to be talking? I was in the trenches a little bit earlier, guys, but I had to get away from the trenches. I think I bought like one meme coin just to buy it, just to get that, you know what I mean? Get that itch off. It's like the trenches is like gambling, man. It's like really a casino. As soon as you get in the trenches, you start seeing stuff that you like. You're like, I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I want to buy that, right? And I told you the reason that I stepped away from the trench, I had to take a break. When I lost like $1,500 and like snap of the finger, I'm like, yeah. Let's let the market kind of like wash out all this bullshit, and then we'll get back to it when the euphoria comes. Because I don't like playing in the trenches when it's player versus player, PvP environments. That's pretty much it, guys. We got any more comments in here? Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. He said, bring Swift. I've talked about Swift in the past. I've seen Matt Perry talking about Swift. First AI token list on Coinbase, 10 bill, low market cap before the next parabolic move. Yeah, I think Swiftcoin. We've been in Swiftcoin partnered with our community token back in the day. So yeah, we've been talking about Swift. I've been a fan of Swift at the time. They were doing like cross chain platforms. So it seems like they've moved into the AI sector. A little bit of a rebrand there, but yeah, I have to check out Swift. Did you get hit with? He's on what? On what are you talking about? Oh, did you hit with huge taxes? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hit with huge taxes? I know the haters really. People get angry when things aren't going their way. You do a great job. Keep it coming, G. Yeah, man. You know how it is, man. You know it's not the. So I want to make it clear, guys. It's not the hating part, right? I despise of scammers because I truly believe that new people are the lifeline of crypto. New retail, new normies is how we are going to get to where we want to get to. So when a little baby gets born, we got to take care of that baby. We can't just the baby get born. As soon as the baby get born, you just drop it on the floor, drop it on his head, doing all type of weird shit. You can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just letting the baby fall off the edge of the bed. Like we letting the babies that's getting born in crypto do. We letting them do all. We ain't feeding them or nothing. Like what's going on, right? And that's why I don't like to be even involved in that whole circle of scammers. I stay away from that type of shit. There's a lot of people inside the crypto space that do way worse shit, right? And people love them, right? You know, it's I'm not the only influencer with a token. There's a whole bunch of fucking influencers with token. There's a whole bunch of celebrities tokens sitting at 5K market caps. You know what I'm saying? None of them did what I did. None of them had $1 million in their fucking wallet at one point and burnt all of it. I had $1 million in my wallet at one point and burnt all of it, all for this community. You know what I'm saying? All for the community to just the people, not the OGs, not the J5 Council, not the people that's here, but all for the greedy motherfuckers to dump and make their little money. You know what I mean? You think they be like, you know what I'm saying? Millie showed love with the token. I made money off him. Nah, they want to try to tarnish my name. Say I got another fucking token out here. I don't got no other token. Why would I create another token? I never create another token. I never put my face behind no other shit in crypto ever fucking again. Ever again. Right? Never do that again. You don't got to worry about Millie doing that because people don't know how to act. People don't appreciate a transparent person. People don't appreciate a fucking person that's not greedy. People don't appreciate a person that's not driven by liquidity. I had $1 million fucking dollars in my wallet at one point. If I wanted to rug or do anything like that, I would have made the money and rugged. I would never do no shit like that with my face behind it. That's absolutely crazy. But it was all these little snake motherfuckers, snake people, hopping all acting like they want to be part of what we're doing just so they can make a quick buck and go where they want to go. That's what happened. So hell nah, I get a little agitated when people try to put me in that box. Don't put me in that box. That's why I leave. I ain't in that box. I'm very talented in shit outside of crypto. I'm not basing my entire life on crypto. So, yeah, I know that if I did something on Soul, it'll probably send, but I don't want to make nobody no money. I don't want to do none of that shit. I don't want to be used. Everybody wants to be used, but nobody wants to be useful. I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to let my brand be used, my name be used. No more. That'll never happen again. Trump made DCA great again. Take advantage, peeps. Hangman, yeah, Swift got meals in it. Yeah. I've been talking. I've knew about Swift Coin for a while. Our community token partner with it. You think Jasmine hits 25 cents this year? That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. But like I said, my goal is anywhere between 10 cent and $1. I'm sorry, guys, if I had to get like, I get passionate about that shit, bro. Because I know me. I know me. Y'all see Patrick Mahomes back there. Look at Pat. Pat about to get that Super Bowl MVP. Look at that, signed by Pat, baby. Signed by Patrick Mahomes himself. You see Pat back there, the legendary GOAT. He about to get that MVP. The GOAT is about to win 3 in a row. Oh, you like that record? Y'all want me to run that back? I'm gonna run it back at the end of the stream. Nah, but that pisses me off, dog. That pisses me off, dog. Because it's like motherfuckers that left YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm still here. I could just leave YouTube. I'm still here, bro. And I fight with myself every day about waking up and talking about crypto and not being fucking appreciated, man. It sucks, bro. It really, really sucks. Like we can't make people buy. We can't make people sell. That's how the game works. I'm just happy to be able to have gotten the experience. And for people who did make money throughout the journey, made money, I don't care if I made any money from it. I'm making money from my own personal portfolio. I still have all of my fucking tokens. Never sold any of my tokens. Never sold any of my tokens. You know what I'm saying? I told the council, so I'll get to the point where I'll burn all that shit. I will burn every single token that I have left to show you guys that I don't care about the money with that. I got other shit going on. I think Kentucky has moved towards crypto as well. That's great. Bro, the best and most transparent days get shit. There's always haters and blamers. Focus on the majority that are good and just want to better ourselves instead of blame others. Yeah, man, I don't know what the hell it's people's like stalking my comments and shit now. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, man, we need to get another state, right? We need to get another state. We need all 50 states. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. Guy got in my comments and said, "Oh, Millie and a whole group of people are creating memes." Motherfucker, I would never create no memes. I ain't trying to create no memes. Look, my counsel has been on the fence about doing something within the business. They haven't even they came out and said, "La Millie, nah, we're not interested in another meme. We just want to build out what we're building." I salute them people for that shit. I salute that integrity in that council and that research group because they had an opportunity to say, and I told them, like, I ain't going to be involved with any of it, right? You know what I'm saying? I respect what y'all got going on, whatever. You know, we had a group vote and the vote came back because we don't want to do that. That's too much bullshit. We just want to build what we're building. And I respect that. I respect that. So salute to the J5 Council. Salute to you guys, man. Y'all got y'all utmost respect. I know I haven't been in the council lately, guys, because I really, really had to take a break from crypto. I really, really did. Like for my mental state. For my mental state. That's just me being real with y'all. Appreciate that second two time, baby. Y'all see the goat back there? Let me put my finger on it. There we go. Look. Yeah, why you at Harp? Where you at? Harp, where you at in the Eagles? Harp, I know you. Where you at, Harp? Harp, your Eagles in the Super Bowl. Where are you, Harp? Your Eagles in the Super Bowl. Where are you? Trump made DCA. Yeah, Trump. Bro, what is it? Even Trump coin struggling, dog. Even Trump coin struggling, y'all. Even. Sorry, I just switched to my Patreon. But even Trump coin struggling, right? And sometimes I gotta come on here and get real with everybody, of course. Of course. We gotta come on here and get really real with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I see you still rocking that Luby profile pic, Diamond Hands. But yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers that kind of like is just like not even making content, right? They made their money in crypto and it's like, I'm good. I'm moving on. He said, I've been in crypto for years, and I know that if you pull out now with the most crypto pushing president in history is foolish. Mr. Chill, this is the hopium that we have. This is the hopium that we have. I can't, guys, this is the hopium. This is the hopium. This is the hopium. This is what's keeping me here, right? The fact that I was here when we didn't have ETFs. I was here when the SEC was sending out all type of fucking Wells notices. I was here when Elon Musk sold his Bitcoin. I was here Celsius, Voyager, FTX, Terra Luna Classic, all capitulated. I was here. So now we in an area that we've never been in. Pro crypto government, we've never been there. Agree 110%. I swear, when I do a live stream, y'all be having me sweating, bro. He said, I've been here. Right here with you. I'm happy you have, good brother. I'm happy you have. Y'all always get me sweating. Y'all always get me sweating in these live streams, bro. Y'all always get me sweating in these live streams. Perry 3X says, I'm feeling the sentiment, big bro. Oh man, it'll change, bro. It'll change. Let the market do what it does, guys. We gotta start, and just chill. All right. It gets to me sometimes. And the only reason it gets to me is because, what I mean, a lot of these projects that I've talked about in the past should be doing good. Like AXGT. That project is a beautiful project from team to utility to narrative, right? But it's like we need that altcoin season to happen. We need that altcoin season to happen. And I want it to happen because everybody that's in crypto, whether you got in 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago, or if you got in yesterday, needs a fair opportunity to achieve their goals and what they're working to achieve. Y'all deserve that. But with all the bullshit that we put up with all the bullshit that we put up with these devs, with these market makers, with these fake ass exchanges, and all of this shit, we deserve an altcoin season. Y'all done made y'all money. The snipers, y'all pump fund snipers, y'all done made y'all money, bro. Stop trying to ruin projects. Stop fucking people over. Like, let the shit go up. Like, I be sitting there in the trenches and I'm like, let it go up, man. God, like, I know these guys, right? I know who all of them are. I track every wallet there is, right? I know it's the same people, and I'm sitting there like, y'all are the ones that need to be extracted out of the market, not the liquidity. It's you snipers. And it's just like, well, it's a fair game, right? And if you got the best tools, you win, right? That's just how market is. It's they say it's skill based, but it's not skill based. It's who you fucking know, and it's having a very good sniper, right? And I've been doing research on specifically how to either build out a sniper bot specifically or pay someone to do it, and it's very expensive, right? We talking about 10K, 20K, and the reason it's expensive is because they know how much money is about to be made with a really good sniper. So with that being said, like, to all the snipers out there, let the market go up, man. Let the pump fund launches mature. Stop sniping every fucking thing. Y'all made millions of dollars. Like, chill for a second. Let other people make money, dog. Let other people make money. Stop taking up all the launches, man. They gonna hate me for saying this. But guess what? I don't care. I'm pro people. I'm pro the people. The elites have extracted enough liquidity from us for errors, right? You know what I'm saying? We've been getting used and abused in these markets with market manipulation for decades. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's our time to win. That's what crypto was supposed to be. It was supposed to put the power back in the hands of retail, right? Normies. So let's not mess this up, guys. Let's not mess this up. Let's keep the environment clean. Let's keep the space clean. Let's act with integrity. Let's be a little bit more responsible. And you know what I mean? I'm not saying you got to have a conscience. I know part of crypto is not being emotional, but still, like, at least have good intentions, dog. But that's probably, nobody really cares about that in crypto these days, right? All right, we got about, what we on, guys? Is that it? That it? Any more comments, questions? Don't wait till after the stream to start commenting. Let's get an AMA going now, man. Any more comments? Any more things that we're looking at in the market? I haven't shielded a new altcoin in a while. I think it was since Pythia, and we had the whole AI bubble, right? Because a lot of AI coins mooned, and then Trump dropped his coin, and close the shop, right? But I haven't even been really sharing any new coins, so maybe I start. I've been doing research, right? But I haven't been really sharing those coins. So I do have some things that I'm looking at. Um, but I'm just waiting, right? I know a lot of people would argue that the narrative right now is RWA, but it ain't like the AI narrative, and it ain't like the meme coin narrative. I think right now the meta is kind of like if you're in the trenches waiting for a big name to drop a token and sniping the launch, right? That's the meta, right? You wait for a celebrity to say they're going to drop a token or be at your computer all day looking at pump fun and trying to find new launches, right, to snipe. That's like the meta. He said, "Is PayPay dead?" Yeah, the meta is Twitter. The meta is Twitter. The meta is Twitter. The meta is Twitter. I agree. You know what I mean? The meta is like finding shit on X. Unfortunately, I'm suspended on X, but that is the meta, and that's another thing because before my account was suspended, the way that my account was working as far as the aggregator, it was perfect. Like I was seeing everything, but now that it's suspended, it's like lagging, and I can't put together my X account. So it seems like I may have to create another X account. I hate to say that again, but it is what it is. PayPay. All right, let's look at some charts for you guys. Somebody said let's check out PayPay, so let's check out PayPay. I got no problem with that. PayPay. Let's see here. PayPay. Chinese Pepe. Right. Let's see what we got here. PayPay dead. Is PayPay dead? Is PayPay dead? Whew. Definitely doesn't look good. I'll tell you that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I have no clue when you got in this token, so I'm not gonna say it's dead. But that chart doesn't look good, right? At all. At all. It's severely oversold. And maybe we see a bounce, but you do got to take it in fact that there's millions of coins, and without hype, without any type of eyes on it, right? Crypto has turned into like an attention economy. Without any attention, without any hype, you're going purely off demand and market making at this point. And I just don't know. Stock RSI is, you know, flatlined. This is kind of like when you see the flat line, you ever watch the movie and when a person dies, you kind of like get the flat line. When you see that stock RSI flat line, that's not good. You want to see it kind of like moving around, making moves and stuff like that. It's flatlined on the weekly. Yeah, it's oversold, but at some point when will the bounce happen? We'll just have to see. But this is not an. If it would have stayed in the range between the 618 and 786, I would have argued like, yeah, okay, there's still opportunity. Because it broke 786, it's in scary mode. It's in scary mode. It's in warning, warning, warning. That's all I'm gonna say. Meta is Twitter. Yeah, Meta, man. What do you think? I talked about that in the Patreon, man. I think that's huge. Like they brought what's that? Tesla, Nvidia, and a few other stocks to their platform. Soon the entire stock market is going to be tokenized. So that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. And the fact that the market is not reacting as far as a era of the market where the price is most certainly being suppressed. We got too much bullish news happening, and the price doesn't even move. This has to be market makers manipulating the price so the big players can load up as much on these plays as possible. It has to be crazy road, man. It's been a crazy road. No problem, Roth. You know what I mean? I'll tell it what I see. I tell it how it is. And I'm no expert on TNA, but I know a few things. And, you know, sometimes when projects are oversold, it's a good thing. When projects, are bottom out, it's a good thing. But I've seen a lot of those charts. And sometimes those end up being falling knives, right? So you got to know the difference between a falling knife and a chart that's bottom out and it's showing an accumulation pattern. In my opinion, this chart is not showing an accumulation pattern, right? It's showing more of a falling knife right now. If it starts like doing accumulation here, right? If it starts like trading sideways for a little moment here, then you can be like, okay, cool. Because then it probably will go to retest the 786, get rejected. If it puts in a higher low, you want to see it break through the 786, retest the 618, confirmation candle, higher low, and then get back. So what you're waiting for, right? If you are interested in token and you got conviction on it, just wait for it to show you a bottom and accumulation. Then you want a confirmation, right? Meaning you want it to break above the 786, confirm, break through it, confirm the 618, break out. That's kind of like the hopium here. The bear hopium here is that this thing just continues to go down lower and it just bleeds out, right? So, you got to be aware of, a falling knife and a bottoming accumulation pattern. This needs to stop here and start showing accumulation so that people, won't be so fudded out about it. But until we see some type of sideways action, I would be a little bit cautious about this. We got 33 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like, subscribe. We're rolling on 1 hour on a Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. And you see P back there on my vision board. MVP, Patrick. Yeah, I talked about Casper, and I think in the last live stream, man. If Casper pumps, then we'll start to see stuff like Maze and all the little proof of work. Cadena. I think Cadena is one we need to watch, right? They've completely rebranded. It's still proof of work, but it's a US based company. And if Casper absolutely sends, then I would look at beta plays like Cadena and Maze. Millie, can you take a look at DEAI? A few months ago it was flying under and then had some fun and ever since has been tanking. Yeah, I remember that on my live streams. Everybody was talking about DEAI on my live streams back in the few months ago. I remember that. Looked like it's up 60% on the day. Looks like it's breaking through the FUD. That's what you want to see. You want to see some strength. All right, so let's take a look at what I'm seeing here on DEAI. Ooh, same type of situation. I'm telling you, man, altcoins got giga wrecked, right? It's right here at the floor. Like this is it. This is it for DEAI. It needs to make a decision here. It needs to make a decision here. Like this is the floor. This is if it continues to go lower, which it just set a new low, could get ugly. You want to see the stock RSI show some type of life, meaning turning to the upside. You don't want to see it die out like we just seen on the last project. And we need the MACD to curl back to the upside. Right now, same thing goes for this project as Pepe. It needs to show some type of sign that there's an accumulation going on, right? That could potentially set it up for a double bottom. Because if you don't get that, then it could just continue to bleed. I don't know the sentiment. I don't know the thesis. I don't even know what this project does. I know a few months ago, everybody was talking about it when it was pumping. I never really looked into it because I already had AI plays. But now it seems like for anybody that missed it, this is either opportunity or doom, right? You're either going to look, hindsight, look at this as an opportunity to bring down your cost average, buy the dip, or this could be catching a falling knife. Just not enough information here on the weekly. It is oversold, but it hasn't stopped the bleeding yet. We needed to stop the bleeding. So hopefully it can stop the bleeding. It is back above the VWAP, so there is momentum there. And the selling pressure is dying as well. But if we can get some buying volume to come in, it could potentially start to at least trade sideways and put itself in a position for a double top. If some bullish news come out, maybe you get a V-shaped recovery, but that's highly unlikely. We just need more information. Thank you for reminding me 93 Super Premium. All right, so let's do this again. All right, I'm still getting used to using this new platform. I forgot it doesn't automatically share my screen. So here again, same similarities. You always got to be cautious whenever a project gets below the 25-day EMA, serves as a magnet. Normally, when it's below this red line, it's bearish. It is back above the VWAP, which shows momentum. Selling pressure is dying, but we need buying pressure to come in and at least give us an accumulation or a V-shaped recovery, which I said was unlikely. The accumulation will look something like this. Just trading here, accumulation, retest to the 786, confirm the 786, and back up, which would confirm a double bottom, right? That's the bull hopium here. Does that happen? It just depends on the sentiment of the project and if buyers can step in. As I stated, you're either going to be buying a dip and looking back at this as this was a great opportunity to bring down your cost average, or you're catching a falling knife. We need more information. So I would wait here. If you got any insider information or sentiment or information on the sentiment or what the team doing, maybe that gives you conviction. I don't know anything about this project, but I'm just looking at it from a TA perspective, and it is bearish right now. It is bearish. It is oversold, but the momentum here is bearish. 34 people in here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Crow Nation. Yeah, I don't know why people was getting upset about like the whole crypto.com thing. Like, oh, the price is not moving. Guys, like look at what crypto.com has been able to do in the bear market. They got licenses on almost every country. They have stocks now on their platform, which will bring in more retail. They have a secret that they plan on launching that's not on the roadmap, so we don't know what that may be. Right? They got like derivatives and things of that sort where you can bet on options, I believe, on like ETH and things of that sort. And Luka Doncic and potentially the greatest player of all time, LeBron James plays now at crypto.com arena. So the marketing, there's not a better exchange as far as marketing. So I don't understand the FUD with crypto.com. I think like if you're bullish on the pro crypto president for the next 4 years, you got to be bullish on something like crypto.com, man. You got to be. Appreciate your valuable thoughts. No problem. Binance just dropped a new trench exchange for the memes. Yeah, what is that? What is that? Is that like pump.fun? I seen that. And I'm like, okay, Binance is finally embracing the meme coins. Like now y'all want to embrace the meme coins. Y'all should have been embracing memes. But CZ is out. CZ is out now, so he's making something happen. What did they just drop the pump.fun? No, I seen it. I seen it maybe a week ago that they got like a version of pump.fun, correct? Yeah, I'm still on X, even though I'm suspended. I still see things. Like John 6336T says, smash the like. Altcoin season is gonna happen any day now. Golden Cross happening. Hold on. Let's see what y'all let's see what y'all are talking about. Golden Cross. This is the total three. What's it, the 50-day and the 200-day EMA on a weekly. I'm talking about a real golden cross, man. A real golden cross is when the I believe the 200-day, the 50-day flips to 200-day. Hold on. Let's see here. Why is this? You see that? You see that there? All right, how do I get back? How do I change the screen back here? Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm trying to show y'all something, but then I accidentally expanded the screen, and I need to figure out how to unexpand it. How did I do this? How did I do that? How did I expand the screen, bro? That's not what I was trying to do. All right, we'll just have to redo this, reload this. We'll just have to reload this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so I just want to know what golden cross are y'all talking about? Like, I'm on a weekly time frame here, right? And a real golden cross, not none of that fake golden cross shit. A real golden cross is when the 50-day crosses over the 200-day, right? So let's get that 200 real golden cross. I don't know what y'all on, man. Y'all, it's like y'all talking about a golden cross. Golden cross, y'all talking about. I don't see it. All right, so we had a golden cross here, May 24th, and then the market exploded like 2 months later, right? So usually when you have a golden cross on the weekly, is usually um the price action usually is lagging behind it, and then you see the explosion, which we seen right here. Everybody was talking about the golden cross. Now I'm seeing a lot of people talk about the 100-day over the 100-day golden cross, which is crazy because we all know, right, that a lot of people use the 200-day and the 50-day moving average for a golden cross, which I'm not personally seeing on the chart here. So when you say golden cross, what time frame are you talking about first and foremost, and what moving averages are you talking about? Let's go to BTC and see if we got a golden cross coming in. All right, you see we had the golden cross down here in January 2024 on BTC, and then huge move to the upside, right? So the only golden cross I pay attention to is the 50-day and the 200-day moving average. But hey, everybody's different. So let me redo this because I don't want to save this. But y'all let me know what golden cross y'all talking about. Please let me know. Let me know what golden cross you talking about. Remove this from the scene. Swift in Australia is amazing. Bitcoin dominance, looking like it's going to dump any given moment now. Load up and be prepared. Alt season is around the corner. Yeah, everybody wants altcoin season to happen. Altcoin season's around the corner. We've been saying that for a long time, Hangman. We've been saying that for a long time, man. I don't even think we need to even bring up altcoin season anymore. We just kind of just tell them, hey, when the Bitcoin dominance goes down, a lot of things are going to explode. Altcoins golden cross imminent. Field still believe in altcoin season happening anytime soon. Yet a major bullish crossover is about to take place on the weekly. What time frame though? I mean, on the weekly, but what moving averages are you talking about? Yeah, I just looked at the weekly, Luke. What moving averages are you talking about? Because you're probably talking about this. But this is not this is not even this is the total cryptocurrency market cap. This picture is not even correct, right? You got the 100-day moving average, you got the 200-day moving average crossing over uh the 100-day moving average, and then it's showing the 100-day moving average crossing over the 200-day moving average. Both of these can't be the same if two different things are happening. So whoever created this chart just created some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like this chart here, this chart here is some bullshit because you got the 100-day, you got the 200-day crossing over the 100-day, and then you got the 200 MA, you got the 200 MA here crossing over the 100 MA, and then here you got the 200 MA crossing down over the 100 MA. You see the difference? So these are two different crosses, and whoever created this is calling them both a golden cross. That's crazy. That's not even how it works. So you got to be a little bit careful of the information you take in, man. Yeah. So what's the time frames? Buckle up, Chaz. Big moves coming. Big moves coming. Big moves coming. It's good to see some bulls coming in. Just don't be moon boys, guys. Please, please don't be moon boys, man. The macro environment is brewing. Going weekly golden cross. Macro environment is brewing. 2 weeks. Big move coming in 2 weeks. I can see that happening. I don't think February is going to be as bearish as people say it is because we don't have an FOMC meeting in February. And I said this in the Patreon. I said if this weekly close above our trend line, this could set us up for a very bullish February. I've seen this so many times where the start of the month starts off so bearish. And then by the time at the end of the month, we're back at all-time highs. Thank you. This is the most realistic comment that I've seen. Speaking on altcoin season will happen when we start quantitative easing. That's the most logical explanation for altcoin season. All of this fake bullish cross bullshit because it ain't no the real bullish cross. The OGs know the real bullish cross is when the 50-day and the 200-day moving average cross. Any other weekly cross, we don't even pay attention to that shit. We only pay attention to the 50-day and the 200-day. That's when the massive moves happen, which I showed you guys on the screen. So all this golden cross talk is just jargon. It's just jargon, man. It's just jargon. Let's see how Trump deals work out. Let's see. Let's see. I'm banking on Trump to give us an altcoin season, man. You know what I mean? Let's see. I agree with y'all on some aspects. I disagree with others. I agree that having a pro crypto president, it'd be insane to completely leave the market. I also tend to believe Trump coin could have been the top signal that nobody wanted to believe that it's actually a top signal. Like people know that this could be that Trump coin could be a top signal, but nobody wants to believe that it's the top signal. So I'm staying in like this, balanced. I'm not too high. I'm not too low. I'm not too bearish. I'm not fucking moon boyish. I'm just letting the market come to me and I'm taking what the market gives. I think when you try to predict when the altcoin season is going to happen and when you try to put a time frame, it never happens the way that you want it to happen. It never happens the way that you want it to happen. The best thing to do is to just chill sometimes. The best thing to do is just chill. Maybe DCA, maybe find some initial entries, maybe take profits if you're already up, but don't do nothing crazy in a market where there's a lot of uncertainty. And I think that's where we're at. Everybody is uncertain. Some people think that we've topped. Others think that the altcoin scene is still going to happen. So it's a lot of uncertainty. And the market doesn't like uncertainty. So me personally, I'm going off the information that's in front of me and what the market gives me, right? And again, Mike, sometimes you just got to chill. You just got to be a chill guy, right? You just got to be a chill guy. We got 38 people in here, guys. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. All right, so is that it? We got our altcoin moon boys back. We got our bears. The bears ain't show up and said no liquidity. There's not enough liquidity for altcoin season. Where are the bears? The bears was talking on the last live stream. They were saying no altcoin season, no liquidity, too much tokens. We got a balance between the bears in the bulls, and that's what we need to have a good healthy market. We need dips, right? Dips give people an opportunity to come and load their bags, and tops give people a chance to take profits and make money in crypto. So we can't have a crypto space or environment without either, right? All right, I'm about to go to the gym and get ready for Super Bowl Sunday. Hold on. I got before I go, I gotta get on my guy Ayo KG. He just hopped in the chat and said, "I'm a bear." I'm a bear. Look, but I understand him because he sees the market. Hold on, Heart. I spoke on you earlier. Hold on, let me move it out the way. Heart. What's that signed autograph in the background right over there? Hold on. I was pointing at it. It's kind of hard to point at. There we go. Who that goat? Who's that signed goat right there? Who's that signed autograph goat right there? That's about to get another Super Bowl MVP and a three-peat. Who's that signed autograph goat right there, Hart? You know who it is. It's P. It's P, baby. Patrick. Let's go. What's up, Hart? Glad to see you here, man. And I wish your Eagles well. Oh, you see it. You see it right there. Hold on. You see Pat. You see Pat. Don't play. Hold on. Let me move my microphone out of the way. Ooh, hold on. There go Pat right there. You see Pat. Live for you, an autograph, baby. Been here and Bears, what's up, man? Do you believe that we get the altcoin season? Because I know, and this means a lot to me, right? Because we got the the Shiba Inu guys in here, the Jasmine guys. Guys, do we get from a scale of 1 to 10? I'm asking everybody in the chat right now. We about to find out the sentiment. We about to find out who really bearish and who really bullshitting. All right, so from a scale of 1 to 10, what's the chances that we get an altcoin season? I want everybody to comment the number 1, 10, 5. Start commenting now. From a scale to 1 to 10, what is the chances we get a altcoin season? He said if you got iPhone, you can zoom in. You can zoom in and see. That's Pat. You can see that number 15. That's Pat, baby. Okay, Mr. Chill says 8. Perry says 3. And Perry been here for a while. So it's kind of look, I'm loving the comments right now. Come on, I need more comments, guys. I'm trying to check the sentiment. Mike Gore says 20, so he's very confident that we get an altcoin season. All I can hear is you got a green. Bruh, I don't want to talk about no goddamn Saquon Barkley. I don't want to talk about Saquon Barkley. Dermot says 0. The Bears is strong. The Bears is showing up. Hold on. I wish. Hold on. I wish I had the. Hold on, guys. I wish I had my other stream pulled up. Let me see if I can still do a poll here. Let me see if I can still do a poll. Start a poll. Create poll. That's that dev typing right there. You know I'm a dev when all devs type like that. You can hear them. You can hear us typing. All right, I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in. I'm gonna add three. I'm gonna add three. All right, I'm starting a poll right now, chat. There we go. I think it's gonna be really reactive and bumpy but bullish all day. Buckle up, motherfucker. X mark the spot, yo. I appreciate y'all. Like when every time I look, guys, I wanna tell y'all something, right? I was yesterday, right? Because I told you I got a Ayo KG. I'm gonna send you my my anime and movie channel, right? Well, I'm just talking all anime and movies, Marvel and shit like that. But when I was getting my channel together, right, that I was creating, I was thinking about it. Like I'm like, oh man, crypto doing me dirty right now. Not specifically from a portfolio standpoint, but just the comments. They were just so negative and attacking my character and stuff like that. And I was like, should I take a break from crypto YouTube? And then after doing this live stream and then seeing like the youth, the energy, y'all giving me energy right now, man. And I can't get this energy nowhere else, right? In my immediate family, they don't like crypto. They don't talk about crypto. Nobody, I got a few friends that's in crypto and maybe a few friends in my sports groups that's in crypto. For the most part, I can't talk about crypto to nobody but y'all. I can't talk about crypto to my girl. None of that, right? I can talk to you guys about crypto. So, like when I was like really, 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 really like, man, I don't know, like this YouTube journey and people trying to like challenge my character and my integrity, like. I don't feel appreciated, right? So maybe I should step away from crypto YouTube, right? But then after doing this live stream, man, and the comments and being able to like interact with you guys, it's always a beautiful feeling to know that there are people that's going through this with you. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's why a lot of people gravitate to the channel because they can relate. They like, Millie, he's a human, right? He goes through shit just like anybody else, right? I still haven't hit all of my personal goals for crypto, right? So I appreciate everybody that's in this live stream because y'all don't know how much y'all are really really helping me right now to just keep going as far as crypto YouTube. Like y'all don't even know because I don't really talk about it a lot, but I appreciate y'all for sure. There there's something about being fully invested in this, feeling the pain of downturns and becoming outwardly expressing beer while still holding my coins. I'm tricking myself into success. That's right, Perry. Michael, what we got? Okay, I'm down to watch and participate in your anime channel. Yeah, man. I got it's anime and movies. Give us some DeFi info on utility coins. I feel stupid. You the tech head. Look, man, DeFi right now the sauce is AI and RWAs, but if you're in the trenches, the secret sauce is just X, right? X and celebrity coins. That's pretty much where we're at, right? A lot of this tech stuff is LARP. Like you can really easily create some of this stuff, right? The hard part is getting it to consistently work, right? I've been practicing with some coding. If you're in a council, you know this, right? I'm terrible at coding, right? But I'm giving it a try, right? And I'm trying my best to like code things because I can't trust any other dev but myself. I would hate to pay someone to do something for me and it have a back door or it have some type of security issue and my name or my face is behind it. So I've taken time. I take out like an hour some time to play around with AI agents, to play around with like coding and stuff like that. I'm still like very, very green to it, to getting stuff to actually work and consistently work. Like I can get some things to work, but for some odd reason, it's hard to get them to consistently work without bugs. So salute to any dev that's really, really goaded at that coded shit. Like I salute to you. Like, because it ain't as easy as it looks, no matter if you use AI or not. Financial wealth today, cussing my boss. It's lonely in crypto spot. Only one can take the throne. It's lowly at the top. You sound like one of my bars that I spit. Sound like one of my bars that I spit in my song Trenches, right? Trench flow. Trench flow. I'm working on the music video, guys. I'm working on the music video to Trench flow as well. Win, lose, or rug. Look, I love the name too. Win, lose, or rug. I love the name. I love the transparency. I love the accountability. It says keep going, Millie. I rock with your content. Appreciate everybody. Nah, I don't think you'd be in the moon with that prediction. I think Swiftcoin is really, really good. Salute to Swiftcoin. They was one of the first real projects that partnered with our community token. They was actually the very first project that partnered with our community token and allowed us to have like a off and on ramp bridge in multiple sections of crypto. So I really, really will always appreciate Swiftcoin for giving me that opportunity and giving our community that opportunity. I'm trying. The lesson is learned. Next cycle, I'm GDS. GDS Maximus. That sounds like a meme coin. He said it. All right, let me check the poll. Let's check the poll here and see what's going on with the poll. Where's the poll at, dog? I gotta go all the way up. Where's the poll? What happened to the poll? Where is the poll? I can't see it. Guys, I can't see the poll for some odd reason. Where are we at? Where are we at on the poll? Why is the poll not showing up? This is so fucking weird. All right, here we go. Will we have an altcoin season? So 78% people say yes. 17% people say no. And I'm surprised only 6% of people say rotation only. So if you wanted to know my vote, I would probably vote rotation only, right? Because that's been what's been most profitable for me, right? Rotating into narratives and getting into good coins, early market caps, but specifically in the rotation into narratives, that's the hottest, right? That's what I mean. We only got 19 votes. Come on, we need more votes. But 79% of people think that there's an altcoin season, so I would think that there's a good chance that altcoin season isn't happening, guys. I'm messing with y'all. I'm just saying, this cycle, and I told AOKG this cycle has been all about doing the exact fucking opposite. So if y'all believe, 82% of people believe that there's going to be an altcoin season, I would be the guy to bet on the opposite. He said I accidentally clicked yes. That's just that bull market moon boy in you, bro. We can never hide the moon boy. I'm a moon boy, but I've been having to tone that shit down. You don't see me dropping like top 5 altcoin picks or none of that. I had to like chill because I'm like, look, we gotta take what the market is giving us, right? I can shill a cool looking fucking project, and yeah, it looks cool on the surface level, but what about on chain, right? Is it gonna have the hype? Is the team going to consistently work? Is the community behind it, or is it a LARP? So much things that go into a good project. Your POW and pal, my portfolio went up to 7K. What? Hold on. What you bought? What you got in your portfolio that went up to 7K? Let me know. And what song you talking about? Because I got a couple of them. He started laughing. I couldn't revote. He started, yeah. I'm betting on the opposite, bro. I'm doing the opposite of what y'all bet. Hold on, let me go back to the vote. We got 79. Oh, yeah, that's too much. 80% of people think there's going to be an altcoin season? Hell nah. It ain't going to be no altcoin season. It ain't going to be no. The pendulum must swing both ways before it finds the equilibrium. I love that statement. I'm all about those type of statements. I voted rotation only, guys. No, it didn't let me vote. Let me stop lying. It didn't let me vote. It's a coming. Altcoin season is coming. I want it to come. I still have my full altcoin bag. Neuro AI, AXGT, Pythia. I'm getting wrecked. What's the other one? Max. Oh my God, Max. Max hurt my heart. Max token really hurt my heart. I really felt like Max was going to do virtuals in somewhere. And I don't know if it was the Trump coin launch or the coins launched on Max, but somewhere down the line, there was a disconnect because this token was on a trajectory to hit a $1 billion market cap. And something happened. Note, I got into Max at a $6 million market cap, thanks to our beloved J5 council member, Strength and Progression, aka Grip. Altcoin season 2026. Whoa, buddy. That hey, you know what? That could happen because everybody thinks 2026 is going to start the bear market. What the fuck? Look, if everybody thinks altcoin season, everybody thinks 2026 bear market will start. It's probably the best setup for an altcoin season, in my opinion. Oh yeah, bear market starts 2026, and then boom, Fed hits us with quantitative easing, and everybody gets giga wrecked because altcoins send, and most people sold in May because they believe the bear market was going to start in 2026. That could happen. Could happen eventually, right? Elon to 20x and Elon lands on Mars. There's a lot of flat earthers in the comments, Laurel. There's many people that don't even believe we've went to space, let alone we went to the moon, let alone the space. So banking on Elon going to Mars. Whoa, buddy. Mayhaps CEO Brad Garlinghouse on a Congress subcommittee. Oh my God, I'm not a big fan of XRP and those guys. Right, those guys are put. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. I big fan of XRP's community. Very big fan of the community and how they were able to bring XRP along, but I'm not rocking with Brad Garlinghouse. He wasn't even he was rocking with the other side. And he wants CBDCs. I can't rock with him, man. I can't rock with him. I can't rock with Brad. I rock with the XRP community though. I want to make it clear. I do not rock with the founder. Planned launch March Elon 2026. Those were also moon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to tell the flat earthers, bro. It's early. You think it's early? Nah, it's not early. Maybe it's early for like the pro crypto government and the pro crypto president. Yeah, it's early. It's early. It's early. It's early for that. It's early for that. But early in this cycle, if so, then there is no more 4-year cycles. There is no more 4-year cycles. I don't want to ever hear nobody talk about a 4-year cycle. If y'all really, really think it's early, then there is no 4-year cycle. Let's just stop the whole 4-year cycle bullshit and move the fuck on. Because if people really think it's early, I get looked at like a villain, like an enemy, because I say, yo, it's not early. It's the beginning of the end. People think I'm a villain. Millie done opened the villain arc. But I'm just being real, because I've been here. So if you believe it's early, I don't want to break your spirit, bro. I hope it's early for all of our bags. Daryl Brown, we know you're a flat earther. We know you're a flat earther. We know you're a flat earther. But you also hold dog along Mars. So how does that work? If Elon goes to Mars, right? Being that you're a flat earther, right? Elon goes to Mars. You hold Elon token. How does that even fucking work for a flat earther? I was right and wrong about ETH. We need Ethereum to perform well because everything is tied to it. But if someone isn't a blue chip holder, it could be the best or worst thing not to do. Yeah, I think blue chips will do well if Trump executes no capital gains tax on U.S. companies. It's going to start. It could. You want to know what? This could start an altcoin season, right? Because everybody's going to go to Pump Fund and start launching like LARP bullshit ass shit on Pump Fund if it's still around, right? And they're going to say, I'm a U.S. crypto company. Pump me. But if you are holding this solid conviction, no place, U.S. company base, right? Hedera is my favorite. Been in Hedera for years now. Feels good to say that. Believe in Hedera, right? And others. I think that's an easy trade, right? Buy all US based crypto companies. Easy trade, in my opinion. But but there's also going to be a lot of money to be made in the trenches because I can see it now. Everybody in the trenches adding the US crypto company tag to their pump fund launch shitter. And everybody buying it and adding fake AI LARP platforms to these projects because what Trump said that AI is going to be the US plan is going to be in the AI hub, in the crypto hub, right? So I can see the LARPs and the scams now. I can see it now. Um, More people keep coming in the stream, so I just keep streaming. That's how I am, man. And I'm supposed to be going to the gym before I start the Super Bowl festivities. Trump just got in White House, bro. CT expected results first week. In my opinion, that's illogical. I think it's early. We will get more news to pump towards the EOE. Um, I'm not disagreeing with that. I don't even go off the sentiment of crypto Twitter. I'm going off what if on both ends of the spectrum, if that makes sense to you. What if we got the first crypto president and we have the next 4 fucking years of crypto that the most bullish 4 years of crypto that we've ever fucking seen in our lives, and this is the beginning of the maturation of a new risk, a new asset, right? A financial asset, which is crypto, right? Crypto is now being looked at as a financial asset. They're even talking about maybe adding Bitcoin to stocks now, right? So crypto is now being looked at as and respected by the government in its pages on its website as a new financial instrument or asset. Yes. Yes, and we could have the most bullish fucking 4 years that we've ever seen in crypto. Yes. But what if Trump coin was the top? There's nobody more popular than Trump. There's nobody that can launch a token that's going to be able to do what Trump has done with his meme coin. There's no star power that can replicate that. So if that's the end and be all of the star power of Trump, the Trump coin, what if that's the top? And what if everybody that doesn't believe it's the top gets absolutely giga fucking wrecked because that was the top, and we just go into a 2 year bear market? What if that happens? Are y'all prepared for a 2 year bear market right now? If we just go into a recession, unemployment numbers come in hot, home builder markets capitulate, Coinbase MicroStrategy stock capitulates, and we go into a bear market. Are you prepared for that? See, nobody is prepared for the latter, right? They always just prepare for a bullish thesis and a bullish outcome. But what about a bearish outcome? Proper preparation prevents a piss poor performance. Bitcoin having ETFs and government's money to prop up Bitcoin through bear markets. Yeah, but what about the altcoins? If he fakes that landing, I'm gonna be a crypto millionaire. So all for the movie. Boy, you is not getting you not letting go of your flat earth thesis for nothing. Not even if Elon post a video and say he on Mars in a spacesuit, you'll think that it was created movie. That is crazy. 17% no, someone needs a hat. Right, Michael? Hey, you see, a lot of people gonna get wrecked if we go into a bear market because nobody believes it will happen. True, by all made in America. Yeah, easy trade, right? If he fake landing, I'm gonna be a crypto millionaire, so I'm here for the movie. Let's go, Elon. I've been getting super educated by a particular community I'm in, and Ethereum is just that token. It's tough to stick to because of the quick pumps, exiting hype tokens, but ETH is the best portfolio filler. Interesting take. I think that we've over reacted to the price action of ETH. The same shit happened with the Bitcoin ETF. It was suppressed for months. So BlackRock can load it up. I mean, it's the same thing happened. They've suppressed the price for ETH for months to shake everybody out. Meanwhile, BlackRock is buying. World Liberty Financial is buying. Trump and his sons and his brothers is buying. All whales on chain is buying. The only person is selling is Ethereum Foundation, the devs. The fucking team is the only people that's selling. Everybody else is bullish, right? Crazy. So, yeah, having a few ETH in your portfolio, man, ETH could easily go to 20,000 in an altcoin season. I believe it will. If we same as AI, every fucking project use AI tagline to promote their project. Yes, they did. They even rebranded into AI agents and things of that sort. Hey, we even did that with our community project. We said, hell, let's make J5 an AI agent and make them automated, right? It works. Yeah, late bull run 2026. Yeah, Q4 going into 2026. A lot of people, I've seen models, bullish altcoin models for Q4 going into 2026. I have. My account has same value, but I got double the bags. I think 2026 to 2028 could even chop. Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all new people coming into crypto. Y'all some really fucking y'all is cut different. Y'all don't even believe in bear market. Y'all don't believe in cycles or bear markets anymore. I've just seen it all. Or at least hold a lot of Solana. We need something that will gross passive income. Just saying, because if the meme trend dies, your portfolio's done. Well, I mean, I'm accumulating ETH for free, right? If you're in the Patreon, you know that. If you're in the J5 Council, I've been accumulating ETH for free. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting big ETH for free, right? And it's very, very simple. There's a well, I'll get y'all. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys since I've already made the video inside the Patreon, and it wouldn't be fair not to show you guys, right? So there's a launchpad called Proof Token, right? And I've been buying Proof, and I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm staking all of my Proof token, right? So it's a launchpad called Proof, sitting at around a $2 million market cap, right? And what they do is they pay out ETH for you staking the token, right? And you earn ETH through the tokens that's launched on Proof. So there's tokens that's been launched on Proof, like well, I'll show you guys here. Let me actually switch the page. So this is how you fucking make money in crypto without spending your own money, right? I mean, this is how you make ETH. Or example, there's many ways to make ETH, right? You can add to liquidity pools. You can do all types of shit, right? There's a lot of ways in DeFi to make ETH. But this is how I've been personally stacking up my Ethereum, right? So only thing that I did, guys, is I bought some Proof token, right? And you can see the launches of the past projects here that have launched on Proof. This is a launch pad. FX1 launched on Proof. So all of these tokens are doing volume, right? Daily volume, Morph AI, FX1, Previx, Neuro, Zero AI. In some cases, I've even held some of these tokens, right? We made big money off FX1 in the first AI run, right? Nobody wants to talk about the first AI run, right? The latest AI run was like the second or third. This was the first one. AI, Check Dot, what's another one? None of these projects are doing nothing, by the way, now. What's the other one? Fuck. It was Neuro. No, not Neuro. It was FX1, Check Dot, um, Singularity, DAO, Singularity, and there's all these AI projects that came around, right? You see April 25th, 2023. This shit absolutely ran, right? So this was around the time the first AI run, but that's neither here nor there, right? I got a little distracted, right? But all of these tokens have volume, right? Every token, every crypto token has volume, right? And they got another launch on the way. I think these guys already have done the pre-launch. But anyway, all right, they've launched 28 tokens, right? Really, really, really solid tokens, right? Not no meme coin shit, right? And when you stake Proof, they don't pay out in Proof token. They actually pay out in Ethereum. So if you just staked all of your Proof, like I did, at first I staked 50%, but then I was like, market is boring. Let me just stake all of it. When you stake your Proof, you earn ETH depending on the volume of the tokens that launch on the launch pad. So buy and stake the Proof token to earn a share of daily trading volume from tokens launched on Proof platform. All you do is buy Proof, you stake your Proof. It is high fucking risk, or maybe create a new wallet if you're gonna do this, but this is what I do, right? And you earn Proof, and you don't have to like worry about no long lockup. There's only a 24-hour lockup, and then you can move in and out of your Proof token or stake and unstake, whatever you want to do, right? Proof earns revenue by taking a transaction fee on the trading volume of all tokens launched. It's 2% in the first 24 hours, then 1% on the next 30 days. So anybody that's part of the Proof community, we earn rewards from any token that's being launched on Proof through the volume that it accumulates. So let's say something like Morph AI runs to a $50 million or $100 million market cap. That's going to have a lot of volume. The cool thing about Proof is that they pay out in ETH. And I love projects that pay out in Ethereum or Binance or Solana opposed to the native token. Because guess what? There's no selling pressure on the project, right? Because they're paying out in ETH, right? So I don't have my wallet, nothing connected right now, but if I showed you, you know, I could show you the rewards that I've earned so far in ETH. So this is just an example of how you can utilize your Ethereum, your utility tokens or whatever to actually earn income in crypto when things get boring, get stale, when things get sideways. So I'm earning Ethereum for doing nothing but staking my proof tokens. If you want the video on how to do it, join the Patreon, go through the Patreon, and you'll see the video. Viot. Oh my god, that was an OG one, guys. Unmanned rocket plan 2026. Elon Musk, just a robot, is going to put an American flag on the Mars. I can see that happening. I can see that happening. Bro, you can't. Uh-oh. The flat earthers. Hold on. Let me go back. Booty is round just like the move. You like flat booty or there y'all go. Flat earthers in here. I've been in crypto since 2022. NFT run. Bro, Elon can't leave Earth. Well, then if you've been in crypto since that long, then you should be aware of the cycles and how things work for altcoins. You can't just be bullish for the entire time of crypto. Bro, Elon can't leave Earth. It's too dangerous and no one can survive space unless the government gives us access to Anunnaki tech. You need zero gravity. Where he's he going to get gas from in space? Ah, shit, bro. Daryl would love AOKG right now, bro. You know what? I've actually never heard the Anunnaki tech in this take before, as far as being a flat Earth. But again, another person that holds Elon token and doesn't believe in space is crazy. Y'all are crazy. I want to let y'all know that y'all are crazy. ETH is dead. Long live. Oh my God. Long live V. Right. Can you explain why virtual every chart looks the same? From Bitcoin to SRP to meme coins, it goes up and everything else goes up at the same time. Each project has its own fundamentals. With liquidity, it all comes down to liquidity. Crypto is nothing, guys, without liquidity. And a lot of these tokens have overrated evaluations. The money in these tokens is not really the money in these tokens. A lot of these tokens are fucking illiquid tokens, right? You have a token that has a person who's holding $1 million worth of the token, but the liquidity is only 700,000. You get what I'm saying? So the person who holds $1 million worth of the token cannot sell that token because it is illiquid. So you got to understand, the only thing that moves these markets is hype and liquidity. Hype and liquidity. Hype and liquidity. This is why all that altcoin season, rah, rah, law, we're going to be in a rotational period until the government prints fucking money. So I let y'all say all that and do all that just to tell y'all, none of it matters if the government never prints. We have to have new money being created out of thin air, right? The outlier here is that the stablecoin market continues to go higher. Tether keeps reprinting, and putting that money back into crypto. USDC keeps printing and reprinting and putting that money into crypto. But until we get the Fed turning on that money printer, injecting millions and billions of dollars into the economy so people can feel rich. Because the average person, if they don't feel like they got money, if they don't feel like they got rich, why would they buy crypto? Think about it. The reason why everybody was buying crypto in 2021, and you can go look at the stats, fucking PPP, EDIL, and fucking stimulus. And people use some of that money to get into crypto and double up, triple up, 10x their fucking lifestyles and their net worth. Where is that liquidity coming from in this cycle? It's going to come, but when and where? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is a gem. What do you? What's a gem? Win or lose? Yeah, you got to make your money work for yourself. Like I can go in the trenches and lose fucking money every day, or I could stake some shit, make some shit, add some shit to a liquidity pool, just make my money work for itself. I'm full time Web3, so I gotta continue to have money coming in, or I won't be able to buy any crypto, or I have to go like into my real world accounts and use some of that money. Why do that when I could just make money in crypto and use that money? I haven't been getting any sponsorship deals, right? It's easier when the sponsorships coming in, but ain't no sponsorships been coming in. And the ones that have been coming in, I've been turning down because I just don't feel like this is the market for that. And just the fundamentals wasn't right about those projects. Yeah, reward tokens. Okay, I'm depressed now. Can I change my vote to no? Either they're gonna get to Mars soon, just like the movies. Elon gonna get it done. Let's go, crypto arena. Let's fucking go. Elon gonna get it done. I got faith Elon going to the moon. And then I'm going to going to Mars. And then I'm going to Mars with him, bruh. Sorry for what, bro? Miko, no, you good. You. Everybody is subjected to opinion over here. It is what it is. Only things I take personal is when people start attacking my character and integrity and shit like that. Cause I live on principles and shit like that. I'm a man before anything, and I'm gonna live on my fucking principles. And last thing a motherfucker gonna do before I leave this earth is tarnish my name. Elon's whole life mission is to get at least 1 million human beings to live on Mars. I hope so. I want it to happen so we can finally tell the flat earthers who see the 24-hour sun in Alaska and don't want to believe it that they are wrong. That they are wrong. I have a telescope and I've looked at my telescope and I've looked at the moon and I've seen how the moon's surface looks. So I don't know if they putting some extra like CGI shit in my telescope, but I seen it. The government hand in things is why I think traditional cycles are a thing in the past. You can't deny a cycle though, bro. There's 8-year cycles that kind of like. Then you got the 12-year cycle. These are cycles that outbid and outlive just a 4-year cycle. We got to start looking at the 8-year cycle, the 12-year cycle, right? You know, will AI enslave us? I'm finna mess y'all up with this one. Why use glass windows for space, seeing how meteors constantly constellation is hurling through space, but they can produce lab-made diamond windows for space? Bro, look, somebody was talking about that in our sports group. Salute to my boy DB. And he said like my guy Trake James, right? They were talking about this. They was like, how come when these guys in space, right? Why is it not volatile? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is when they play the videos of how the earth sounds when it's spinning, like that shit sound like it's grinding gears. It's like, grinding gears, right? And many people say that space is supposed to be this vacuum, and it's always supposed to be things like flying around, like volatile, like pieces of rocks and shit. But when they show the pictures of the space, and when they show the astronauts on the live streams 24/7, and when they're doing things on the International Space Station, it just seems so calm and so peaceful. So I think flat earthers do have a point there. I'll give the flat earthers that. They do have a point there. I'll give you a point there, AOKG. Which comes first, hype or liquidity? Whoo, win or lose? That's a damn good question. That is a damn good question. We got to go back to when Bitcoin was first started. I think the hype came first, and then eventually we started to see the liquidity. So, from the grand scheme of things, win or lose, you got a point here. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you a point too. I wish I could like give people points and shit. I need to build something like that. Where I want to build me a platform where I can give people points for everything they do. I wonder how I can. I gotta figure out it. Like turn this into a real show because this is a good point, right? If we already are starting to get the hype, pro crypto president, pro crypto governments, pro crypto countries, pro crypto. Based on what win or lose is saying, the liquidity is going to eventually come because now there's hype around crypto, which is causing new people to come into the space and bring what? New liquidity. So if we just zoom out and look at the grand scheme of the space, there's a massive amount of hype happening from the ETFs, potential strategic reserves, states adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet, bands of crypto being lifted, memes being looked at as collectibles and NFTs, and everybody launching and doing things in a decentralized fashion. Eventually, the liquidity follows the hype. So the Moon Boys have a point. They got a point. I didn't think about it like that, but you just fucked my head up, win or lose. I got to give you that. That was a good one. VA, I got my OG in the building. Salute to my boy Virginia, man. Oh yeah, man. I've been earning ETH. I've been earning ETH. Um, I've been earning ETH. But remember, create you a new wallet because anything can be hacked. Anything can be this. Do not use your regular wallet that you got all your funds in when connecting wallets to these platforms. It don't matter if the platform says high. Now, these guys are doxxed. They've also been audited by the top like IRS auditing. Like they've been but it's like this company that works with like the FBI. Are they're doxxed by that company, by the way, and the team has showed their face and they are docs, right? But I always create a new wallet. You know, I got to say these things, right? And of course, this is not financial invest. I'm just want to tell you guys what I was doing, and this is how I've been accumulating ETH. And if you've been in the trenches, then you know Proof has some pretty good launches. Like Morph AI was a really good launch. FX Sports was a really good launch. Zero AI was a really good launch. Now they may have started like to, not maybe. I haven't looked at the charts in a while, but I'm saying no, they had good launch. They have had some really good launches. Facts, just stake 10K ETH, 10K Solana on the exchange. Yeah, you just can do that. You can add liquidity pools. So much different ways to make money in crypto when things get boring, opposed to walking your ass in that casino and getting your ass taken from the pump fund snipers. Because those snipers gonna snipe you, dog. The first spaceship to work just launched the other day. Trump said it. The first spaceships to work. What happened to the other spaceships? What happened to the spaceships that went to moon? They didn't work? I don't know. I'm confused here. Daryl Brown, don't start. Don't start. Can't wait to tell the group this one, huh, DB? You go. Hey man, we in it to win it, right? Win or lose a rug. Yeah, win, lose a rug. That was a gem. That was a gem you dropped. I give. Look, I give my flowers out. No problem, Crypto Arena. We all love Millie. I love y'all too, man. Oh, y'all gotta subscribe and hit the like button off that alone. That was a great point, though. And when you break it down off the variables of hype and liquidity, and you just stand back and you look at what's happening from a grand scheme of things, this is hype. And we haven't seen the liquidity follow. It's like a light bulb just turned back on my head, which this is why people truly believe, like Murad, in this super cycle will happen, because the hype is here, but the liquidity hasn't followed, but it will. You think they see what they taught you? Hey, DB, I looked in my telescope and I seen the moon's surface. And that joint was bright, but I still see the moon's surface. And it had like craters and all type of stuff on it. I looked through my own personal telescope. You know what next time I do? I'm going to just, next live stream, I'm going to plop my fucking telescope in the back so y'all can see this big ass fucking telescope. I don't even use it enough, right? I've been thinking about giving it away, to be honest, because I look at the moon, but then I can't see nothing else. Like I'm trying to see stars. I haven't figured out how to use the app correctly, Star Sense. It's just too hard to use. It's like a learning curve. Elon pretty much said everyone can't come to Mars. He's going to weed out all the bad people. Oh Lord, no crime in Mars, guys. No crime in Mars. No one living on Mars. Not one. You're nuts with radiation, no gravity, no air. Send Biden. What? Hold on, y'all don't think it's? They showed a picture of a structure on Mars. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. See, every time I do these live streams, we start going everywhere, and that's why I fuck with y'all. I hate it, like just having to be talking about crypto all the time. Like, and then we always seem to tie this back to crypto, which is fun. It's fun. It's fun. All right, chat. What y'all think about this? This is supposedly the structure that they found on Mars. That was loud. This is the structure that they found on Mars. All right? These is, what do you think is happening here? Because I always calls Mars Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin is like, we got all this liquidity, but they can't find a way to unlock it for DeFi. Mars has ice caps, but for some reason, I know why the reason, it's fucking cold out right there. You say radiation, but the ice caps can't melt. They have water, they have found ice, but the ice is frozen, right? So if anybody can get there and actually melt these type of things, maybe human life can live on Mars. I don't know. What y'all think about the structures that's being found on Mars? Um, no one living on Mars. Number one, Fry. No, 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 no. Create that for flat Earth. Don't bring that into sports. Create a flat Earth platform, and then a flat Earth or round. Like let everybody come and be a part of it, right? And do it from there. Don't ruin the sports group with that. Thanks. Water don't lie. We know the books do. Yeah, we have no idea except the flat earthers. Every planet in the universe is a globe. Moon is a globe. Sun is a globe, and our planet is a. Oh, it's starting to get sun out here. I'm seeing like my stuff change, guys. I gotta get to the gym. LP or hype. Water always seeks sea level. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is another one of them flat Earth comments. LPI is all lined up. It's a belief system, bro. Anyone can show proof through receipts, but if one belief system is so engraved, they might never change unless one really wants to. That's true. Dago. Can't. I hope I didn't like slaughter your name there, but that I get it, right? So what do you believe? Do you believe in this space? Do you believe in the moon, or do you believe in this plane that many believe in? Few hiccups. All coins will pump 5 to 10x. I think so. Yo, buddy, I got my coffee too. Let's talk money. Let's talk, baby. Hey, bro, I'm glad to participate. You got phenomenal insight and content. Yeah, man, we need to like get this in like a show form. Certic audit. Nah, it's a different type of audit platform. I'll share it with you. Yo, Millie, please check out this gem. The Pepe, then Hoppy, but have you heard of Fefe, the next big frog? Fefe? Let's check it out. Yeah, guys, I do everything in crypto. I'm not just about meme coins. For some reason, when people bring me on platforms, they want me to talk about meme coins, and I don't even like talking about meme coins like that, right? You don't really see me dropping meme coin content like that. All right, let's go here and check out this chart. All right, so we got a $1 million market cap. We do have some information here on the weekly, so it seems like it's been around a lot. It's on ETH, right? I would have to check some things from an on-chain analysis. So actually, let's check things from an on-chain analysis here and head over to GMGNI on my ETH side, right? Peaches. GMGN. Okay, we got ETH here pulled up. All right, now let's look at some on-chain analysis here. All right, share this tab because you know what I'm saying. You asked me to look at something. I'm gonna look at. It's been around for 209 days. That's cool. I'm gonna look at it from all aspects, right? So let's, I want to see the. Okay, so the Twitter's been renamed a couple times. That's interesting. All right, let's go down here to some on-chain analysis. Okay, the dev is out. We do got a few smart wallets, but they don't hold anymore. No more insiders. Seem like insiders have already sold their tokens here. Has a 23.8% blue chip score. All snipers seem to be out and are holding 0% of current holdings. So this is actually bullish. Now, on chain actually looks pretty clean. On chain looks pretty clean. It's at a $1 million market cap. It's showing signs of accumulation, though it's not above the 25-day EMA. So technically, it's still bearish here, which is okay. Um, let's get our golden box set up here and ignore the wick candles. All right, still below the 786 from the lows to the highs here, and still below the VWAP. So it needs to gained some momentum, but there is some momentum here gaining, right? Stock RSI, and MACD all pushing to the upside. So it looks like the momentum is really gearing up, right? And the funny thing I like about these tokens like this, I like to get into solid tokens on chain from an on chain perspective that doesn't have anybody that I'm following, because I know a lot of these dudes that y'all glorify in these space, they are fucking paper hand bandits. I watch them all day ruin projects because they have paper hands. They buy up all the supply, dump when they make their profits, and they got paper hands. But everybody glorifies these guys. I'm not going to say any names, but it is what it is. If you're the J5 Council, you know this because we see this all day. Looks good. Looks good. I would have to check the X account, the Telegram, and get into what's happening as far as the sentiment. But on chain doesn't look bad. No KOLs and VCs. Smart wallets out. Dev out. Nobody I'm following in. That's actually bullish because you don't got to worry about getting dumped on. Looks like Jared here is out of supplies as well. The ultimate paper hand sniper. And most of the top wallets seem like they're not holding much supply. So, this could be an opportunity. I don't know the narrative behind Fefe or anything, but I'm just looking at this from a on-chain perspective. There's a few other tools that I use. I'm not going to use them here on a live stream, but it looks clean. It looks clean. I'm not stamping this. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not telling you to fucking buy it. Don't buy it. I'm not stamping it. I'm just looking at what I see and giving you guys analysis. Because I know how y'all get. Motherfuckers go, as soon as I jump off stream, they go buy the token. Billy said this is looking clean. Please. Please. 4% on USDC wallet and Coinbase. Exactly. Yeah, man. Create something new. These ships didn't return, fam. They just planted flags on the moon or something. Trump said it. So Trump is saying the moon landing didn't happen, or are you saying like the people didn't come back? So what did they RIP out there? I don't want to say the word, but did they RIP out there? Yeah, I just got popped walking into Solana Casino, just meet when it pumps no fudges. Yeah, man, I had to I lost 1,500 real quick in the Solana pump fund casino, and I had to say, you know what, taking a break. I thought about everything I could have been doing with that 1,500. I could have been putting it into some projects and just holding spot, and I was like, yeah. I'm just taking a quick break. Just a quick Jasmine run. I'm still in Jasmine, guys. There's nothing wrong with Jasmine. I don't know why people like Jasmine has all the fundamental set. It's in a narrative called the big data market, which is huge for AI. Like, just let Jasmine do its thing. If it goes to 10, everybody who's been following my channel, we've been in Jasmine, right? So if it go to 10 cent to a $1, we won. We won, guys. Next month I'm buying more Elon. I've been thinking about DCing into Elon and just bringing my average down a little bit more because I've rebought in. I had so many opportunities to rebuy in, like around 1.2 and 1.3, and I really would like to bring down my average. Yeah, we will talk later, right? Because yeah, I mean, the I'll talk to you off stream. I'll talk to you off stream. Moon surface looks like my wife's ass. Bro, I hope not. So hold on. In all respect to your wife, bro. All respect. I'm not trying to disrespect your wife. But I don't know if you're saying as far as the craters or the cellulite. Women with cellulite need love too, bro. I didn't see some nice round joints with a little bit of cellulite. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm an honest guy. BBWs need love too. BBWs need love too. Plenty of things happening in here. He said, I can't stand you. Yo, we lit today. Y'all. We've been going for 2 hours. I got to get to the fucking gym, and I can't keep playing around with y'all on the street. Yeah, I've seen more evidence of fake images in space travel than I've seen real. Also, NASA hires artists to depict images. Why? Let me find out. Most of my community here is flat earthers. I'm going to break down and start crying, bro. If most of y'all on this chat is flat earthers, I don't see what y'all see. Using BTC on Mars, imagine what would do to the market cap. You're right. A little off talking, but I went on a journey of microdosing with shrooms in controlled environment, and oh my God, I see the world different. Yes, dude. My brother would tell you this, right? He always talks about this. He's like, look, Millie, when I do shrooms, and this is his exact words verbatim, and I've done shrooms before, right? I'm no fucking saint. I'm gonna make it clear, I'm no saint. All right, I'm no saint, right? I'm a little older cat, so I've been around the block. But this is what he says to my younger brother. He said, Millie, when I do shrooms, I see the world for what it truly is. Me personally, I've never done enough shrooms to hallucinate, right? I've never even done like the caps, right? The most I've done is like the stems, and my biggest hallucination was like looking at my fingers and seeing them like moving, or looking at the wall, and my dreads was like moving like Medusa, right? Like if you ever seen the movie, the Greek movie, right? With Medusa, she got the snakes in her hand, so that's like my trip, right? But I haven't never done enough because I'm always the type of person that's like, oh, no, I'll try it, but hey, but he always states. Like, Millie, bro, when I do shrooms, I see the world for how it truly is. So I'm not sure what you see in VA. Hopefully it was what you needed to see, but I've heard that statement before. Supposedly every planet was closer to the sun, and they spun out a range. Others say the sun is engulfing planets, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they say the sun is a planet eater, right? Eventually, the sun will eat the Earth and eat this planet, eat that planet, right? Suns, moon, and stars are inside the firmament. Oh my God. There's no possible way the sun and the moon is in the firmament, and we had a 24-hour sun in Alaska, guys. Antarctica, excuse me, in Antarctica. That's already been proven that that's no possible way that can happen, right? Without burning us to crisp, or creating winter time whenever the sun is not on the eastern or western hemisphere. So if the sun is on the eastern hemisphere, then it would be blistering cold winter if the sun rotated within the firmament. So that's one that no way makes sense to me. Multiple dimensions. I've heard about this. I've heard about like the globe sits on top of each other, and there's multiple dimensions outside of the ice ice barrier, which DB has talked about this before. How it's, ice barrier protects us, or not protects us, really stops us from actually getting to other dimensions and things like that. So I've heard of that, and hey, that's reasonable, right? Been in astronomy. Oh, okay, this is what I want to hear. I want to hear somebody that's been in astronomy. Been into my astronomy my whole life. Too much to discuss here, but the fact that gravity exists, somebody understands gravity. Gravity is the reason why the earth can't be flat, right? Because if the earth was flat, then the center of gravity would be the nucleus with on a flat earth, and everything would be pulled to the nucleus. Trees would be bending. We would constantly being pulled. Like if you ever seen people fuse and being pulled together. If gravity didn't exist, if gravity existed on a flat earth, it would be in the middle, the nucleus, and it would pull everything to the middle of this disc. And that is very, very highly unlikely that we're able to have gravity on an earth that's flat. Thank you, Hart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think Elon will expose everything once he gets off Earth, but the atmosphere is too thick. The firmament. I don't believe in the firmament, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, did you see the video where the guy sent the balloon with a GoPro? The Earth is round, and there are planets and moons, not flat Earth at all. Okay, let's see here. Why is this here? Oh, my comment. What happened to my comments? Oh, what happened? I done took my comments down, man. What happened? What happened? Oh, here we go. I don't know how that got there. Okay, there we go. W stream, Millie Elon. I got you on Jazzy. Everything else is fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jazz me. The other ships didn't have the ability to land back. So you're saying they're gone? They don't exist no more. They didn't make it back. That's insane, right? So what about like Neil Armstrong? I thought all them guys made it back. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you too, Crypto Reno. PvP at all time high. It always is, right? Harp, you on Spark, bro. I'm with Harp. I'm with Harp. I'm with Harp. Pump some iron, sir. Oh yeah, I'm headed to the gym as soon as I get off the stream. Let's see. Let her be. He's a main character frog from third Matt Furry book. I'm putting 1,000 to 10,000 in Fifi before it blows up like Brett. I'm going to be the next Crash. You the main Hey, no problem, bro. I think I'm gonna look into that. I don't know the story behind Fifi, but you seem to have a lot of conviction, and you also know the stories and how they work, right? You saying he's the main character Frog from the third Matt Fury book. I've had a lot of people talk about this. I think the last like Frog character that everybody was bullish outside of Pepe was Hoppy, but I haven't had a lot of people talk about Feifei. And I got so wrecked with Ducky that I was just like, you know what? I'm staying away from Matt Furry brother token. I thought Jason Furry's token was gonna do well. It did do well. Matt Facsimile. Okay, I believe what the Bible says. Yes, the Bible says there's a firmament. The Bible says that we live on a plane. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to get. I don't want to get here and get religious. Please spare me. I'm not trying to be talking about religion on here. I know. I know how I can get. I'm going to bench press. I think today is leg day. Today is leg day, back day. Do a little massaging, but I am going to do some bench press and some chest work. Here we go. Join in. Uh, Here we go. Join it all. Flat earthers, Jim, wings, ribs, beards. Millie knows your limits. Hey, look, I'm not in saying it's flat, but there's more out there than they want us to know about. Like maybe the Earth is way bigger than what it is. Yeah, yeah, definitely, 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 definitely. The Earth is way bigger than what it is. Flat earthers remove logic. They always do. They always do. You can't handle the truth. What's the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth, DB? DB, what is the truth? Yes, it's multiple dimensions, but only the one above all can allow you to travel there. Uh-oh, we getting a little religious, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to. Why are bubbles spherical? You understand gravity since gravity has never been proven. Um, hey, oh, look, Daryl, don't be shilling your page on my live stream, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't gonna do that, good brother. We ain't gonna do that. Maybe $100 on Solana for a quick flip. Then there's hype, but 1K of Ethereum meme coins. Sea level period. Um, what link? Where did we? Yeah, how did we get here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did we get here? Yeah, guys, don't shield your pages on my live stream. Like that's all. Like she can shield whatever, but like yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Millie, what up, Wisebond? We all bubble boys. Yeah, hey yo, KG. Yeah, I'm just like yeah, like nah, man, nah. All right, so guys, I got to get up out of here. It's been one. I appreciate everybody that turned into the stream. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto door to door entrepreneur. He said, "Love to Daryl. I'm busy trying to get wrecked even more so. I'm in crypto." Bro tried Ali Oop got blocked by Shaq D. Nah, DB, that's my guy. Like I know him personally, but you know what I'm saying. If I'm gonna tell somebody randomly not to shield their personal links, then I got to keep it real with even my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't take anything personal. He knows it's nothing personal. It's just business, and hopefully he understands that. Yay, 1,000 in solid meme coins. Yeah, man. I think Kanye is about to drop a meme coin, guys. So if you're in the trenches, be on the lookout for that. But there's going to be a whole lot of scams as well. Anything tied to Millie has to be reevaluated by him first. Yeah. My brand, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that's going in. So he understands that. He understands that. Trust me, DB, he's a solid dude, man. Very solid dude. Solid dude, man. No, all right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Let me know who y'all think is going to win the Super Bowl. Put it in the comments as we get off the stream here. And I'll see you guys in
Take a long trip just to sit with my thoughts. Gaining some wisdom, every lesson got taught. Understanding women, yeah, that knowledge got taught. Treat them like a queen if they solid, no loss. Fashion designer, custom fitness, no tags. Moving in silence, keep the plans in the bag. Crypto, the hustle, the memes, doing laps. Grinding all night, turn a penny